Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to my first ever old school RuneScape Iron Man progress video. So, a little bit about myself. I've been playing the game for about 10 years now, but very infrequently, taking breaks for years at a time and whatnot. And just recently getting back into the game, but I was playing on my main and just not having fun at all. With the security of the GE, just being able to buy whatever you want, whenever you want. Kind of took some fun away from the game, and I had never really played in a serious manner. I don't think I've ever done Dagonoth Kings before. I don't think I've ever done high level PVM. So making this account, I understand it's going to be a huge grind, but that's kind of why I made the account, and I'm looking forward to doing so. So I've had the account for about 2 days now. I had some trouble with my audio, so I couldn't record anything. It's still pretty bad, but I'll get that fixed eventually. But so far I've just got 65 Hunter, 40 Agility, just kind of basic stats. I'm just getting 36 woodcutting right now with the steel axe, unfortunately, so I can eventually access fairy rings and kill some Ents or whatever for better axes, but that's what I'm doing now. Just recently there was that winter tot thing released, so I can't tell what I really want to do, but getting 50 fire making early and getting all those seeds and resources is not a bad idea. But as far as long-term goals, it's still pretty early in the account to say so, but like I said before, I just want to play this for fun. I want to embrace the grind. I know that's going to be huge, but I'm just looking forward to doing things self-sufficiently, not using the GE, and actually doing things for the first time ever in the game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I will just be woodcutting until 36, so yeah, I'll see you when I get 36. So there we go, there's 36 woodcutting done on oak logs with a steel axe, so that was pretty slow, but I was just in here, there's a magpie just chilling in here. I have 65 hunter, but I don't have a butterfly net, which kind of sucks, so yeah. Let's go to the bank quick. I got some bird's nests, so I'll open those up and see if I got any seeds that are worth getting. Well, I think everything is worth getting on an Iron Man, I guess, but got an apple tree seed, a pineapple seed, and then okay, so not the best, but whatever. As far as right now, I've got the requirement for Lost City, so I just need 31 crafting now. So instead of spinning flax, I'm going to go do Murder Mystery and a bunch of other crafting XP quests, and yeah, so cut to the next clip. So there we go, there's Murder Mystery done, and it gives us 2,000 coins, which is awesome for runes and whatnot, and 12 crafting. So that's a good quest. As easy as the quest is, I always screw up somewhere, forget to identify something or investigate, and it always takes me a lot longer than it should. So yeah, that's done. Not sure what I'm gonna do next, but it's probably gonna have to do something with crafting. So yeah. So I don't know if this has ever happened to anyone, but I'm in the middle of doing Dwarf Cannon, and I've got 1 HP'd by these railings. So good thing I brought some food, but yeah, just thought that was kind of funny. So I was just slaying a bunch of goblins, and it took me a lot. I was killing a bunch of them and not getting any goblin mail for goblin diplomacy, but I just remembered that you can actually get the goblin mails on the site of the quest. So, but in that time we ended up getting our first clue scroll. We can do the step, but I'm not going to rush it or focus it. Whenever I'm in Catherby, I'll get that step done. But yeah, thought it was pretty cool getting my first clue scroll. So yeah, there we go, there's Cook's Assistant done, just a quick little quest while I was in the area. So probably one of the hardest quests in the game. Technically just started Recipe for Disaster, so next clip should be me getting Barrow's Gloves. Here we go, finishing up Witch's Potion. Any second. Oh. Cool, 325 magic XP and 1 quest point, so rolling in the gains. There we go, there's Druidic Ritual smashed out of the way. Now we have access to Herblore, which is going to be huge because I'm going to need to get that to 30 somehow before I start doing diaries, because I know the most efficient way to use your lamps is on Herblore, as it is pretty tough to train as an Iron Man. So I'm just walking around, and if you're wondering what's this bucket of sand doing, what are these lobsters doing, that's just from catching random implings I see around, which is a nice perk to getting Hunter off the bat. I know it's not anything very high, but you know, this will come in handy when I'm trying to kill a boss or something like that, so yeah. So just handing this little boy his balls back because he must have tried dropping them a lot earlier than he should have. And there is 6.3k hit points XP, which gets me from 12, I believe, to 25, which is awesome for now doing quests like Waterfall and Tree Gnome. That way I don't just get one shot by a fire giant or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to trek across White Wolf Mountain and punch out a couple more quests, so yeah. Racist as fuck. Missed the recording, but there is Tree Gnome Village out of the way. It's a nice quest, gives us a bunch of attack XP, 1 to 28, which is really nice, and gives us this maze shortcut. So I'm just in the middle of doing Waterfall, so I'll jump down here. But yeah, killing that Khazard Warlord is always really awkward because you gotta, the safe spot is really weird. It always takes quite a while to kill him, so that's out of the way. And just looking over these past clips, like, sorry if this is really boring and whatnot. These are my first, like, this is the first clips that I've ever made. I've never made YouTube videos or anything like that before, so if there's anything I can do better in the comments, just let me know. As far as content goes, I'm going to try to put out the best content, but the commentating and stuff like that, if there's anything I can improve on, just let me know. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Everyone's got their own name, like Kelvin and Joe, and this guy's just known as Fight Slave, so that's kind of funny. Here we are finishing up Fight Arena, so that's a nice, more attack XP and a bit of theming XP, so that's a good one. Now on to finishing Waterfall. There we go, there's Waterfall quest finished, which I think is like a pretty big staple for any new account that's got members that's doing this quest. Gets you from 1 to 30 attack and strength. It also gives us 2 diamonds, 2 gold bars, and 40 mithril seeds. Now, as far as I'm aware, the mithril seeds don't really serve much of a purpose on an account. I could be wrong, but I know selling them in a general store gives you like a decent amount. So right now I am at 22 magic, so I'm gonna try and get 25 on fire giants, test my luck, see if I can get like a rune skimmy in the first couple drops. But I'm not gonna camp here for a while. Just gonna get that 25 for the Varrock teleport, and then move on, probably do the Grand Tree, so yeah. We are just about to do our first teleport of the series, so bam. Wow, that feels good. I miss doing that. So yeah, the mithril seeds, I checked them on the wiki. They're not actually used for anything, so they actually sell for 80 each, so not bad. I'll hop around, sell them in different worlds, and then cut to the next clip. Just as expected, we get the 3 beads in 3 kills on these imps, and now the yellow bead. I'm probably going to get every single drop in the world before I get the yellow bead, so just as expected, these friggin' little things. Well, I've killed about 50 imps and still no yellow bead, so that's pretty friggin' irritating. I need to save enough casts to actually kill the Grand Tree boss, so I'll come back later and finish that up. That's no big deal. And I was just thinking, as far as like the fire giant grind goes for the rune scimitar, I'm not going to worry about that at all, just because I think it's ninja implings that drop rune skims and stuff like that, so I know that through Hunter that's how I'm going to get it. So as far as RNG drops for fire giants go, I'm not worried about that at all, because I won't be doing it. Cutting it real close on air runes here, killing this Grand Tree boss. Like, if I would have killed like 2 or 3 more imps, I probably wouldn't have had enough runes to kill this, so that would have sucked. Yeah, just gonna wrap this up, and we're just handing in the Daconia Rock to King Narnode Shireen. Just going through some dialogue right now. There we go, bam, 7.9k agility, 18.4k attack, and 2k magic. Really good quest again. All these starter quests gets me from 1 to 44 attack, and I still got a couple more. So with that being done, just trying to think. I know Wintertodt is really good right now, and I really want to rush 50 fire making to start doing that. Start getting really good seeds. I know they drop sharks and whatnot. That'll be, I think I need a raw shark for a quest. I can't even remember. But, oh cool, we hit 375 total too. So we're making some gains this episode, but standard new account kind of gains. So yeah. I had it all set up and everything, and I was gonna wait for the recording, but we just got 30 fire making. I missed the recording, but that means we can now do sea slug, which is a really good quest to get your fishing up from 1 to, I believe it's 24, without actually catching anything. So yeah, with that kind of brings us to the end of the episode. It's around 10 minutes now, and I don't want to make these too long. As I said before, this is my first ever, YouTube video, progress video that I've ever made, so I know there are a lot of mistakes. I'm recording with a mic. I'm using Apple headphones, so the quality is really terrible. Everything's, I'm pretty new to this, so if there's anything I can improve on or anything I'm doing good, just leave a comment in the comment section. I would really appreciate that. Please leave a like or subscribe if you want to keep in tune. Stay tuned for the other series, but for the rest of the series, sorry. So I hope you enjoyed. We made some progress. 388 total. As far as my goals for now, short term, I really want to start on winter toad. I'm just gonna call it winter toad for now on, and I just want to get, I think, like 85 fire making. I think that's the highest you need for the any elite requirement for diaries. So yeah, I'm gonna end off now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good one.